Hey guys, it is a beautiful, sunny, but freezing cold day. It's like in the teens out there. See my lovely Christmas tree? It's gotta come down, but figured we'd keep it up for a couple more weeks. Today's the day. Yeah, okay. Okay, just a second, okay? Today's the day we're getting our big 10 by 20 Amish built barn delivered. And guys, I am freaking out because I'm so excited, but our yard has been so wet with all the rain and the melting snow and like the weather going cold to warm. And so they actually wanted to bring it like a week and a half ago, but we told them no, because it was so warm and it had rained so much that our yard where it's supposed to go was like a swamp. And not only that, but we have huge ruts through our yard right now from earlier work we did in the fall. So they have to avoid those too, so they don't get stuck. So it's quite the process going on out there. I'm inside with my son, but I did go out for a little bit just to direct them where I wanted it to go. And my father-in-law is here, thank God, helping direct where it's supposed to go to. He sees the machine they're moving it with. He's pretty confident that they're gonna be able to do it. I hope they can. I'm gonna try and step out on the porch and get some video of it when they start moving. So pretty exciting, guys. It's really beautiful. I can't wait to get it stained and looking all beautiful this spring. So I'll keep you guys updated. Isn't it so pretty? So this machine is really cool. The back part right there has like tracks on it, and then the front part has wheels. And it's like a remote control thing, and they just drive it to where it needs to go. Really cool. Doesn't seem like they're having any issues so far yet, but this is also probably the least wet part of the yard that they need to go through. So, ooh, it's really tilted. Wow, look how it holds it still, even when it's still tilted. It's amazing. Here's my son watching from inside. He's like totally amazed with this. So am I. Pretty incredible. Guys, I prayed that this would be easier than I expected it was going to be, and so far it's looking pretty good. The tracks you can see are starting to create a little bit of ruts down there, but it's just plowing through, man. It is not having any issues. So pretty excited about this. Honestly, I think they've probably gotten through the worst part, which would have been right there. Amazing. Probably definitely gonna have some ruts to fix in the girls' yard too now, which is kind of a bummer because we didn't have any ruts in there before. But it's just kind of uh-oh, it might be stuck, guys. not good. Did not think that this would be the hard part. This is pretty amazing, guys. They were able to take off that back part that has like the tracks on it. This part right here. Take it off, put the shed down, and then they put it on the other side to lift the shed up. Took the tires off that are in the front there, like right there, and then put plywood down, then move this thing back to the back so that they were able to move it again, which is so amazing. So our yard's going to be a mess, but it already is, so you know what, whatever. I do think this shed is going to get put in its place. It's just going to be messy. I probably don't even need plywood now because that thing's pulling it the rest of the way. They really only needed it to be able to go uphill, you know, because the weight, those tires going uphill, it just dug right in. So, oh, it's so cute though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm so excited. There it is, guys. It's the home for my shed, man. It's like they're straightening it out a bit. Wow, it is cold out here. I don't have any shoes on. I'm cold. Oh, I think I hear my son crying. Be right back. Sorry I didn't get to come back and show you the rest of that, guys, but my son was freaking out and needed help, and the day just got away from me from there. But they did get my shed placed. It's beautiful. I love it. It's time for evening chores, so we'll go out and I'll show it to you guys. Time to put the goats in for the night. Let's do this. There they are. They're ready. Ready for their nightly food. So let's get it. Right now I keep their food in here in the garage in this area. But now that I got our new goat barn, it will be moved out there. This is the girls here, so let's get some of that for them. Yeah, a little bit more than that. So I give them roughly half a pound line, which equals out to be about a half a cup for them each. So half pound is about a cup, and they get that morning and night. So let's go make them happy and give it to them. Hi girls, come in with your food. Hello Peachy. Hello. Hi Pepper. Okay, look out. Look out so I can open the gate. Okay, come on. Come on. Watch, they'll run ahead of me here. There they go. There they go. And then they do this almost in unison. Watch, they'll go in the barn, they'll come back out. They'll go in the barn, they'll come back out. Ready? Out. Back in. Usually they're way more together on it, but it's funny. All right, whoo, it is very cold out here today. Here you go. Okay, water's pretty good for tonight. I'll definitely have to fill it in the morning. Brr. Okay, and we go over here right now. We keep our hay in this shed at the moment, but that will also change now that we got the new shed. Oh, so that hubby can have more room for his toys. So, wow, it's really dark in here. Sorry. But I'm just grabbing. I've got hay bales stacked right here. You can't really see it, but it is there. And got a big flake of hay here for them. And just bring it in here so they can chow down on that all night long. So this is our little hay rack we made here. Nothing special, but it works. Fill it right up for them, and they're good for the night. Good night, babies. Night. Oh, I got that all over your head, didn't I? Sorry, Pepper. All right, babies. Okay. All right. Now I'm just gonna shut their barn up here. Whew. Sorry, I am not good at just videotaping on the run yet. Still learning all of this, but all right. So we got their barn all closed up. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab another flake of hay here for the boys. Whoa, man, guys, my hands feel like they're gonna fall off. All right, I'm gonna turn it off till it's lighter. All right, got another flake of hay for the boys. Oh, it's windy too. It's the worst. It's like in the teens, and it's windy. Oh, I don't like winter at all, but I love my goats. So, gotta do what you gotta do, man. Ugh, okay. It's kind of inconvenient right now because I gotta go back to the garage to get their food, but that'll all change once we get the new shed all set up. All right, back in the garage, I'm gonna grab just a little bit of grain and a tiny pinch of black oil sunflower seeds for the boys. They don't get as much at night because really I don't feed them as much grain as the girls because I don't want them to get those urinary crystals or whatever. Super dangerous for bucks and wethers especially. Can happen to females but not as likely. So you got to make sure that you have a good calcium to phosphorus ratio in all the food that you're feeding them. I got just, you can see, just a tiny bit of grain for the boys. It's more so just to get them into the barn. So I got that, their flake of hay. All right, and I'm gonna attempt to carry this all down. Ugh. Oh, so windy. So there's the boys' barn down there. They're yelling at me. They know it's time to eat. And look, guys, there's our new barn over there. I love it. This summer, I'm hoping to stain it. Not too dark, but a little bit darker than that. So that will be awesome. And we'll go take a look at it quick after I feed the boys here. Hi, boys. You ready to eat? Oh, I bet you are. It's cold. Okay, he's gonna eat some right through there. Hungry boys. All right, we gotta get a better system for unlocking this because it's kind of difficult to do with one hand. Okay, buddy, I'm coming. Look out. It's getting icy, so it's starting to stick a little bit. This gate usually doesn't, but it's kind of nice actually because they actually had Mr. Billy escape the other night because it swung open so fast and he ran right out. Hi, buddy, I'm coming. I'm coming. Get in your house. Okay, so the boys are just in this metal barn here. Works nicely. It's really dark. Again, sorry guys. And I just stick their hay in there. Hay rack here. Nice, generous amount of hay. This is what helps keep them warm, guys, so you don't want to skimp on the hay. Fill that rack right up. See if I can get this any lighter. Not really. Okay, and then give them their little bit of grain too down in there, and they share it and they're happy. Night, boys. Check their water. Can't see it in the video at all, sorry, but it's good for tonight. So, not gonna worry about that. And then I do have to clean the only downside of this shed so far. Well, a couple downsides. It doesn't have a floor, so it's just on the ground, which we put stones in there, as you can see. There's stones, and then we put straw on top, but kind of makes it hard to clean out and a little colder, so that's why we have that doghouse in the back there. if you can see that. And they were just fighting over their food. So yeah, you can't really see this, but they have a dog house to sleep in, keep them a little warmer. And I gotta scare them to death slamming that, but so yeah, they're shut up for the night. So now I'm back out here, make sure this gate's locked up for the night. Not that it really needs to be because it's kind of staying right in this spot, but just in case any animal decides to try to break in, it's just safer. So let's go visit our new barn here real fast. Oh, we've got our yard as a disaster right now. There's so many ruts. It's really bad, but we'll get it fixed eventually. But here it is, guys. We've got a man door, 2 windows with flower boxes, and we got one on that side too, another window. Sorry, it's so dark, but really cool. So that side of it over there, we're gonna kind of like split it in half. That half is gonna be milking area and food, keeping the food and hay and stuff like that. Not all the hay, but just, you know, maybe 3 or 4 bales at a time just to have it in here. And then this area will be for the goats. So that's why their end is inside of the fence. And we got Dutch doors here, which is really fun for the summertime. So yeah, their end is inside the fence so they can come out and play and whatever. And this side, see, yeah, the barn really probably should have been a little bit farther this way because as you can see, it is not really even on the ground over here. So hopefully that's okay. We'll have to build it up a bit. It will be fine. I just think if my husband was here, he probably would have said to move it this way just a bit. But it's good. It'll be good. We got a lot of work to do in this yard anyways, come spring and summer, so. So that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. I'm just getting myself back inside where it's warm. I have really learned this year to be thankful even when the weather stinks. I don't like it, but getting out in it anyways, even when I don't want to be out in it because of the goats, I have to be. And it's actually helped me, even though I don't like it. I'm cold, my hands are numb, my face is numb, but it forces me to get out and get some fresh air, visit my animals, and that part of it I love. So I just go with it, do the best I can. I'm thankful that I can even have this kind of lifestyle, and spring will be here soon. And I'm definitely learning to be extremely thankful for a warm house. So, I think we can all agree on that one, right? Now it's time to get some dinner made for my kiddos. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.